This video is going to be about replacing the spark plugs on a 150 Honda outboard. I'm going to recommend taking off that port side panel. And that'll give you access to the gas filter and the water separator, as well as the spark plugs. Bolts, here are some of the locations of them. It's kind of a little bit of a Easter egg hunt to find them all, but this will show you where they're located. All the same size, so that helps. A little more work getting that port side panel off, but it makes it easier getting at the spark plug. This little rubber back panel is probably the most confusing part to remove. 6 little grommets that come out, save them all because you got to use them to put back together the unit when you're done. A little cap pops up from the grommet and allows it to shrink out so that you can pull it away from the body. Now you'll have 3 number 3 Phillips head screw head bolts that will come out away from a nut, and that separates the 2 halves. There's another little bolt on the top coming in that you have to remove, and then there's a little tab. You got to lift up to get that over the tab so you can remove that side. Couple Allen head bolts to hold the cover plate on, and then you're going to use that same Allen head to take the ignition coils off. Ignition coils come straight out, and that will reveal the spark plug. You can either work around the wiring, or you can take the clips off and do it that way. There you go. There's the pin. There's a little clip retainer. Hit that, it comes right off. Spark plug socket and a long extension, and you can pop those puppies out and replace them. Remember, it's aluminum head, so best to use a torque wrench. These are Honda's recommendations for gaps on the spark plug and the torque. Make sure you don't confuse the wires, and put the cover back on and you're good to go. Probably not a bad idea to replace the fuel filter. It's not very involved since you got everything apart. There's a couple bolts that take the bracket off, and that removes both the water separator and the filter. There's a little hose that's in the way. You just pop that off, and then best to crimp off the fuel lines, and then the filter just pops out of this little suspension strap that it has. You got 3 screws, and then the assembly comes apart. These are the replacement parts you're going to need. Not a bad idea to replace the O-ring. New fuel filter and O-ring in. Check the water trap. Make sure there's no debris or no water in there. Clean it out if necessary. And then you're ready to reassemble and get the side cover and the top on. You're ready to run. Put it all back together and give it a try. Before you get on the lake, make sure you prime it up good to get that gas through the filter. When you do, get out there and enjoy the water. It's going to be a beautiful summer for us. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. It means a lot to me to know that people are paying attention to this and want me to continue. Thanks.